wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home.
Anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
And since he entered the league, Lascelles' playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And the split in the first two games means 3 of the next 5 games will be on their home court.
Nice to have that edge in your back pocket. If they can make it 2-1 here tonight, they'll feel like this series is theirs for the taking.
Now, here's Ivy. Following the miss by Giannis. Outside, Reed. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pocket 6. Here's Bailey, and finished off by Bailey.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Black with it. From the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Vassell outside. From deep. The rebound by the Lakers.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Black. Into the lane.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Outside, Reed. From past the arc. And Ware pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Bailey. Going inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now Bridges. No scoring in this one. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Inside. Here's Towns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the rejection by Towns. Here's Black. Nets the corner three. Black's got 7 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Kick out to Giannis. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
They get a hand on it. Mitchell with the steal. Jumps up. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Pass to Black. Towns the screen. To the middle. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Now Ivy. Right wing. And Reed has it in the corner. For three. It's deflected. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Under trailing by 6. .107 left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Bull. Stolen away. Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now, here's Grant. To Nemhard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns down low. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Back to Bowl. Grant outside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers lead by 10. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
a huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
To the paint. Knocked loose. In the corner, Bull with it. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shoots. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Here's Barnes. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Newell.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
The wide open look here for Fox. Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter. Good on the bucket.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Fox looking it over. Pass the flag. 6 to shoot. Here's Newell. Now here's Caruso. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Here's Bull. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Four on the shot clock. Low block shot on the way. Nembhard grabs the board. Thunder trailing by 14. Over in the corner, Barnes. Kicks it out to Grant. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
On the wing, Fox. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Nembhard. Driving in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Fox. Off on the layup. Thunder trailing by 15. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Nembhard. Flag with it. Now defended by Grant. Pass to Caruso. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Los Angeles with some changes. Los Angeles on D. Stolen by Bamba. Towns is doubled. Here's Black. 7 points in the game. And that one is hammered home.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bailey misses. Thunder trailing by 16. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Ivy with the drive. Towns. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here that they've set up shot down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
To the left wing. Here's Ware. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Ware's got his second bucket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Pass to Towns. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Bailey. 5 points in the game. Towns wide open. Traps in the tray. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Honest, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Bailey. It's hauled in by Giannis. Thunder trailing by 20. Mitchell looking it over. The 15-footer. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Here's Black. Outside, Towns. Pass to Bamba. Now, Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Black. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Lakers leading by 20. Black with it. He's got 11. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Black, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell with the steal. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the night.
Every team going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Ivy with the bucket.
And that brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Where, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Down low. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Antetokounmpo. Drills it from outside. Ware's got 7.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 5. Pass the ball. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Off target at the rim. The kick out to Towns.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
And that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Several teams changing it up here. Outside, Fox. Clock at 4. Sweet move. Some solid defense from Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw drops for Newell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Nembhard. Prince in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Prince has got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Fox gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that will energize his teammates. Going right at the defender and throwing it down.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Barnes. Now where? Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. There's 1:40 left in the third. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:35 left in the third quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thomas inside. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From 18 feet away, the Thunder pull it in. Grant surveying the D. They need this one, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, he's mostly a 3-and-D guy, but Grant showing you he can also score in the paint.
Outside Thomas. Makes it off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, look at Grant. Quick off the floor before anyone can get his way.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. It's Nemhard on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. To the right side. Here's Shannon. And so it's Los Angeles riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing
64.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here is Oklahoma City. Nemhard for 3. That shot misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Grant in the post.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Shannon. The layup missed. Grant in the corner. Puts it up. Intercepted. Pass to Caruso. Here's Shannon. And here is Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thomas. It's tipped. Now Nemhard. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. A different look for Oklahoma City. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Thomas. pass to Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 19. And so on to Kumbo looking over it. And Giannis throws it down.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Pass to Towns. Back to Ivy. Puts the move on. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And the slam dunk by Kumbo.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Ivy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Yeah, easy call.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Black with it. Elbow shot is on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. Thunder trailing by 16. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Bailey. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Back to Ivy. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And that is great strength and focus by Ivy. He just refused to let the defense get the better of him.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Ivy with the bucket.
Well, you don't have to tell Ivy twice to be assertive on offense. He is looking to score whenever he can.
Bridges inside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Fades away. And down it goes.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Here's Ivy. Drives to the hoop. Count it good. Ivy's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
They set the pick. Back to Ware. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Lakers leading by 19 points. And here's Ivy. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ivy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less
whatever they wanted.
And they're going to take one big step closer to the NBA Finals with this win tonight.
Yeah, and we know how pivotal Game 3s can be, especially when the teams split the first two, so they have a major advantage going forward. The lead may only be 2-1, but it just feels a lot bigger.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Now Black. Pass to Bailey. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, for his position, Grant is a solid ball mover. He looks for chances to facilitate.
And finished off by Bailey.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And so they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And the first one counts. And Ivy drops them both. And stolen by Ivy. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
Couple still stay solid, it's time to yes. I've been doing this for a long, long time. Plenty of times up and down, just like my 64. When I'm 64, I'm doing fine.